Good morning. There's this brilliant initiative from some people in New Zealand. I want to talk about it again. I mentioned it earlier. It's called the Tribute. And I'll post a link to it. So it's people talking into the camera, telling the story about what happened to them when they took the COVID injection. And I was listening to some of these people this morning again. And, they are very good. And of course tragic. And as I was listening to them, I thought, why am I doing this? I already know how bad this was. These interviews are not really for me, are they? And it's for those of you who didn't take the COVID injection, they are not for you. You already know, right? So, and you should be proud of yourself, extremely proud of yourself. You stood up for yourself and said no, despite all that pressure from your friends, from family members, from media, from the politicians. You should be very proud of this. But there's the thing. These videos, these interviews are really for those who took it, of course. I'm always looking for new ways, new tactics to approach people and talk to people about the COVID injection. I think it's so damn important, that's the thing. Because what's going to happen next time? Will they wear the mask again? Will they again be fooled? We can't have this. I think it would be terrible if it happened again and we see the same result. I wouldn't like this, right? So I'm always looking for ways. I think I'm getting very, very annoying, actually. I can tell when I talk to people about this. It's like I can see it in their eyes, in the body language. They sort of move away, right? And a lot of people that I meet now, they know that I didn't take the COVID injection because I tell everybody, you see. And they don't want to talk about this. And yeah, I think I'm getting very annoying, see. One thing that I did recently, only once, was really bad, actually. You know what I did? It was this person, a lady, and we talked about it for the first time. So, you see, I introduced her to the idea. Right. And so she said, yes, she took 3 of them, I believe. Yeah, 3. And then I asked her, so why didn't you take more of them? No, I thought it was fine, you see. I had enough of this. She wasn't skeptical to the injection, but she didn't want to say anything bad about it. So I said, so why didn't you take more of them? And then what I did was this. I just repeated what the authorities said back then. Right? I said, why didn't you take it? You know it's safe. Right? Oh, well, yeah. And you know you're saving lives by taking it. And you know everybody needs to take it, right? So why didn't you? And it became very awkward, right? It was not a good result. But I think you can do this. You can repeat whatever they said. The brainwashing that happened in 2020 and 2021, if you can just repeat it. I have this idea that it could work. You see, maybe I thought about this. Maybe I should have a mask, right? and very enthusiastically tell them, put this on right now, see? Yeah, this will protect you and your people around you. See? It works, this mask, it works, it's fantastic. It will stop it, right? And keep a distance. I'm working on this idea. I want to try it again. Why not? At least it's for my own entertainment. Because this is what I do. I talk to people, and then sort of afterwards I summarize my experience to myself, and I have a good laugh. I'm such an asshole, right? I think so. But I'm going to do it again. That's the thing. All right. Be good.